So I'm here at Spring Hill Wine and Spirits, assuming that's in Spring Hill. Again, Little Rock. It's one of these towns where it's big and spread out, and there's a lot of little suburbs around it. Let's see what they got here. Oh my gosh. This place is huge. He says, oh yeah. Man, so that's your barrel pick of Elijah Craig? Was there like a... Well, was there like a deal with Elijah Craig in Little Rock recently? Because every store I've been to has Elijah Craig, like their barrel proof of that, their store pick of that.
They bring like 5 barrels in to the state.
That's crazy. Oh, this is your special shelf back here. Just a random Blanton's hanging out.
That's on our allocated list, which would be on our loyalty program.
That's a what?
Loyalty program.
Do you guys have a loyalty program?
Yes.
That's exciting. How does that work?
Shop here, build up points, and then you get invited to when we do risky releases.
That's exciting. So that's what these are right here. So what? I mean, I'm not gonna obviously buy any of those. What all's on the shelf? I see some Jack Daniel's Sinatra, Blanton's.
I mean, the Sinatra's not in the case, so that can be bought right now.
Okay. So the stuff on the bottom, is that also not in the case?
Not in the case.
Okay. Fun.
Basically, everything that you can think of that's considered allocated, you'll be able to get.
That's exciting. So like the Stags, BTACs, all that ends up in this case at some point. So how's the pro? You said you buy stuff here, but I mean, how does that work? I mean, is there more points for barrel picks? Is there
just point per dollar?
Okay. So I mean, it could be just somebody coming in here and buying.
You can buy beer for all we care.
Yeah, I was just gonna say cases of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yes.
Just want people.
We just want people to shop here.
That's fantastic, man. I love hearing that.
Support our business. We'll support your habit.
My guy. What's your name?
Trent.
Trent?
Trent.
Nice to meet you, Trent. Where's the bourbon selection? Or is there any kind of spot here down the center? Well, Granddad Bonded, man. What? Yeah, just this is the sale stuff. I mean, that's a good price for the old Granddad for sure. This is the Knob Creek barrel pick over here for $60. 120 proof. All right, some rye. This is the rye section, obviously. Bardstown Rye, Wheelhouse. Colorado rye whiskey? I've never seen 291 before. King's Family Distillery, Ryconic. Man, I love a good pun. Ryconic, that's great. Okay. So I do with my Facebook page, a monthly bottle share and a themed tasting. So this past one, we had a bottle and bond. Next month, we're going to do the single barrel Smackdown. The month after that, we're going to do a rye tasting. Now, I say that there's some dissension among the ranks in the Facebook page. It looks like some of them want a high proof tasting for April, that'd be May, a high proof tasting for May. So we may have to hold off on the rye tasting until June. But regardless, we have a rye tasting that's going to be coming up, and I think that Ryconic. I mean, good Lord. That's just, I mean, I may have to get that just because of the pun. I know I got to get a single barrel proof rye, but my gosh, they're pretty stellar. Whistle Pig, small batch rye, Pendleton, bunch of Canadian stuff. There's some single barrel Russells for $75. Wild Turkey. The rare breed for $56. Seems like a really good deal. Some Whiskey Row. Good prices on Whiskey Row. Brooks, Four Roses, small batch, Bardstown. Old Granddad, they got it marked down for $20. Baker 7. Angels Envy's on sale right now. Oh, hey, look at that. Some single barrel Kentucky Spirit. 101 proof. $7. 10-year Widow Jane the Vault. Bardstown Green River weeded. Green River full. That's actually probably the highest price I've seen the full proof for so far. Jim Beam. Okay, so again, everybody has different prices for different things. Old Dominic's actually a pretty good price here. Regular shelfers, the small batch. Some scotches. Let's see which scotch I'm not going to buy today. What? Okay. Why? Just, but I have a freaking why, man. Okay, now I can't really speak because I'm from Louisiana and we have words like chifuncto that starts with a T, and chapatoulas and starts with a T, and Natchitoches that doesn't have a C or K in it, or a CK in it. So yeah, I get it, but come on, man. Habada. That has too many vowels. That's Auschwitz Scotch whiskey. Glenn's. No, did I skip? Oh, there it is. One day, Wolverine. One day. All right, me. There's the Irish whiskey right here. North Cross. Have I seen this yet? Bourbon, sherry, and American oak. Tullamore Dew. Okay, I actually got the Tullamore Dew for a pretty good price. Proper 12, Redbreast 12. Yep. Okay. Still came out a little bit ahead, but from some of these places. Oh my gosh, man! The wine selection here too is crazy. Let's check this out. Look at all that. It just goes and goes and goes. Zins, Merlots, Cabernet Sauvignons, Red Blends, Pinot Grigios, Norris, Spring Sale, Groff for $80. I don't know if that's a good price or not. I haven't got into wines as much as I think I'd like to. But this would be a place to get you into it for sure. Okay. Great spot, but my goodness. We got some good stuff here. So Spring Hill Wine and Liquors. Thank you to the gentleman who showed me this place. This is really cool. Blowout sale. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. This is the second store I've seen this in today, and the first day I've ever seen it. It's the K-Cups.
Yeah.
They don't have this like by the pound, huh?
No.
That's a shame.
They did not make it like that.
I hate the K-Cups, man. I'm just
I'm pretty sure like 70% of the population has Keurigs. So.
Oh no, I'm part of that 70%. I just don't like them. I prefer like the pour over and the other distilled stuff. So some cigars too, Buffalo Trace cigars.
Yep.
Hey man, what's your price on those Weller tube cigars?
I think they're $35.
$35? Okay. $25. Okay. I'm good on that. I just want to know the price on it.
Give that a whiff though.
Huh?
Give it a whiff.
Give it a whiff. I actually have one of these. It's hard to smell through plastic. There's something, but it's.
When we first got them, I could smell through the plastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
So
I'm not a smoker or anything, but I've been told by a lot of the guys that buy cigars up here. They said that is a celebration cigar.
yeah. Now those Buffalo Trace aren't too shabby either. I enjoy those.
$8.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah. And that Maker's Mark's the first cigar I ever had. So my friend Zach Hawkins got me that one. He's a good guy. So I didn't buy anything at Spring Hill, but talking to the gentleman behind the counter, their loyalty program seems really, really cool. You come in here, you could buy White Claw, you could buy Pabst Blue Ribbon, you could buy just any kind of shelf beer, you could buy wine, you could buy party supplies, all kinds of stuff. Every dollar you spend gets you points, and nothing is worth more points than the other. So their store picks are not worth more points than their regular, their beer or wine. So you could buy whatever you need from here, build up those points, and then you get into their loyalty program, and you can go buy some allocated stuff for MSRP. He said if it's in the glass shelf, you can't buy it unless you're part of the loyalty program. So they had a Blanton's back there. Understandable, but I mean, they're selling it for MSRP. But I'm off to get my wife some coffee, and I got one more store to go to after that. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Heaven's Door?
Heaven's Door, yeah, it's
These ones, Smoke Wagon?
yeah, I had a smoke wagon at what was that place called? Nolamia. Heaven's Door is a celebrity whiskey. I forget who did it. The knocking on Heaven's Door.
Mm-hmm. Guns N' Roses.
No, not Guns N' Roses. The first one.
Bob Dylan.
There. Is it Bob Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's Bob Dylan. Stellum. Oh, hey, they have Stellum. So yeah, we were recording the whole store a little bit ago, but none of it recorded. I'm sorry. I'll sneak past you. But none of it recorded, so we're going to kind of get another walkthrough of this. Oh, they do have the bullet bottle in Bond. I missed it. I was looking somewhere else and then didn't see it.
Blade and Bow?
I have not had Blade and Bow yet, but they have this deal where like there's these keys.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's a number 1, and this one is a number 3.
Mm-hmm.
So they have this thing called the 5 Keys Club, where you collect all the keys, and I don't know if you turn them in or what you do with them, but I know you collect all the keys and something special happens. This place has the whole Redwood Empire lineup. I've heard nothing but good things about them. I just don't know which one to buy. Tin Cup. Calumet. That's a good. I had the 16 not too long ago. It was good. They have the Old Forester Whiskey Row series. All the Penelopes you could want. 4 roses. And these, the Rocktown. These are from Little Rock, and there's like every single one. Below Rye. And my mom found the Willet pot still. It's definitely a cool bottle. It's shaped like the still that it's distilled in. That's why it has that shape to it.
I love it.
Yep. Bardstown. Oh yeah. The old little. It's just cool to see these. Whenever you can. They're just neat little pieces of history. And then this isn't history, but golly. It's money. More than history. Old Scout. Brussels. Single barrel. Ben Holiday. What is this? Kings County Distillery. New York's oldest whiskey distillery. It's real simple, real basic labeling, but it because of that, it kind of stands out. Barrel, Garrison Brothers, and then of course you got all the. Oh, there's a Redbreast cask strength. And there's a straight rye whiskey for sale. Let's see what this one's all about. 3-year-old. Dorothy Asner. Francis Ford Coppola. Okay. All right. Never mind. I try and avoid the celebrity whiskeys unless I've been referred to like it's good. See, this is one that Jim told me I need to give a try. So I think I'm gonna give that one a try. Sexton, we'll do all kinds of goodies here. You want to hang on to this? Cognac. What do we have up here? All the blue labels, all the top shelf stuff you can put your hands on. Oh, look at that! I didn't even see that Blood Oath. I saw something. It's the Blood Oath trilogy up there. It's closer. Peek at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, not that one. That one. Okay, I saw the price too. Those Woodfords. Okay. It's cool to see. Some of these are limited to one per person. That makes sense because they're hard to find, they're rare, and that's cool that they limit them.
It's an awesome store.
It is an awesome store. Just want to kind of go into the wine aisle real quick just to kind of see. Goodness gracious. It just keeps going. I'm avoiding recording some people who are ducking out of the line of sight. That's fine. I appreciate it. I mean, God, there's so much stuff here. Hello. Pinot Noir aged 3 months in brandy barrels. Copper and Thief. May have to check those out next time I have a wine day at my house. See, my grandpa said, find me a good bottle of Italian red wine. Well, here they are. There's so many to pick from too. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I need to learn more about wine. Hello. Howdy. Can I go in the? Oh, you don't work here. Okay. Yeah. It looks like there is a humidor here. Oh. Of course we find the humidor. If there's a humidor, I'm going to find it. Got your Buffalo Trace. I mean, they got... Oh. Metallica cigars. Blackened. Cohibas, Olivias. Oh, some... Gurkha gets hate. But these are really good. These 15-year cellar age. Cellar reserve. Ah. If I didn't have 300 cigars in my my humidor right now, and another 120 on the way, maybe I'd pick some up. Alrighty. I think that's pretty much the store. But this store, the reason we're here is this store was voted by the people of Little Rock as the #1 spirits store, wine and liquor store in Little Rock. I mean, the tons of tequila. I mean, come here for your party mixes. Lots of just everyday drinking wine, specialty wine, an entire wall of rosé. Golly. And even more things up here. Huh. I have no idea what most of this stuff is.
Yeah. Years ago, I had one.
So that was the last stop for the for this trip, Colonial Wine and Spirits. We get a good picture of the. We deliver, but they don't ship. They do have a rewards program though. So if you are in the Little Rock area and you need some a place to go get some rewards and specialty stuff, they seem like they have pretty good deals. So give Colonial Wine a try. I can see why they were number one. So overall, I had some successful bourbon hunts here in Little Rock. It's a cool town. I want to come back and well, first off, I want to come back and eat at Shotgun Dan's again because that place is phenomenal. I'm going to come back and do another bourbon hunt as well. There's a lot of places that I couldn't get to. We just passed a place called Sips that looked really, really nice. We passed a few really kind of hole-in-the-wall places. I like going to those because you tend to be able to find cool little dusty bottles and stuff there. And it seems like there's a lot of places here that have a lot of stuff on the shelf. So who knows? Who knows what you'll find going in some of these little hole-in-the-wall stores. But now I'm headed home. I'm going to stop in Monroe for my day job, and take these kids and family home to the house, and just get ready for church tomorrow, and